So now what we're going to do is the next stage of chilli seed growing. I'm going to take some seedlings we've got that are ready to be potted on into bigger pots, and we're going to take some of these. What have we got here? These are ready to go. These are sandillas, a big red New Mexico type of chilli, and these are all healthy seedlings. But if we leave them in this pot now, their roots will all become entwined, and they'll soon be fighting for light and competing against each other. So we need to separate them out into something a bit bigger. Now you can either pot these on into their final bigger pots. What we do here is put them into these trays of 15, which if you're growing lots of plants saves on space, and it gives you a kind of an intermediate stage. So all I'm doing is tearing open the little pot here, because we find it difficult to get into these pots. Depends on how you grow them, but somehow tip them out of your little pot, and then just separate the seedlings carefully. Hold them by the leaves rather than by the stems. The reason for that is that the leaves are stronger, and there's two of them, so if you damage one leaf, at least you've got a leaf and a stem left, whereas if you damage the stem, you've killed the whole plant. All we need to do is make a little hole in our soil here, drop the taproot down into the middle there, and just gently press the soil in around and give it a little bit of water. There we go. So he's happy there now, and the plants here will stay in this stage for probably 5 or 6 weeks until they're big enough to be potted on into something bigger. As I say, you can go straight for a bigger pot, something bigger like this, and plant your seedlings straight into that one if you've got the room to keep them. People that are growing for greenhouses, you may want to start them early indoors, in which case you'd use trays like this. If you've only got a few plants and you're potting them on into pots to sit on your windowsill for the rest of the summer, then probably straight into the big pots would do the trick.